Previously on Famous Food.
As it stands, you owe us $85,000. If you want the additional tables and chairs, it's $5,700.
Oh! You smell like straight.
Paul's expressed to us his desire to open up a restaurant.
I'm the same way.
You're not showing it. Where's Ashley?
How's that emergency going?
I already gave you a heads up yesterday, so I'm not doing this again.
How you give us a heads up yesterday on a family emergency today?
Well, I don't know when you're waiting to step up.
The fire marshal got here and he looks really serious.
I don't know where our permit is.
Everything stops.
Everything.
This is all shut down.
We're red tagged and we're shut down. This is a huge, huge problem.
Who are these people? This is your crew? Wow!
Hey guys, just so you know, this is one of the owners, Vinny.
Oh man, you look like DJ with the gold. It does.
Hey! So the fire department shut us down because we didn't have the proper permits.
Permits are a part of Scott's responsibility. And as a result of him screwing up yet again, we have lost 2 days. And we have a lot of catching up to do.
I hope somebody got a permit.
Donald, tell him, buddy.
I got an email this morning from the city of West Hollywood, which says that we've been inspected, and here's your building permit.
Yay!
We finally got the permits, but we way behind schedule. We gotta open this restaurant in a few days. We don't even have paint on the goddamn walls. Scott. You taking all of our money, you not showing us what you made for us, and you screwed us over on the permits. When do you treat all your clients like this?
Let everybody in.
Let's go!
Everybody, let's sit down. We got a lot to do.
We're missing Jay. Juicy Jay, where you at? Let's get to work.
Ashley, where were you Saturday?
Well, I was supposed to leave early at 5:30. I did talk it over with my team, and I did have an emergency, a personal emergency that came up that I needed to take care of.
Here's the problem, Ashley. We really like you. And if we didn't, we wouldn't care. We wouldn't make a thing about it. But it was your birthday and your boyfriend was in town. When we're looking for a partner and we feel like we're dealing with a waitress who's trying to get their birthday off, it's a little bit of a disrespect to us.
I mean, I'm sorry that you guys take it like that, but I mean, I'm not going to be one of those people that, let business is the only thing that's, important in my life. I need to have a balance, and if you guys can't understand that, then, I'm sorry.
I can respect Ashley and her decision to try to balance personal and professional life, but in the restaurant business, it's all about sacrifice, and you really have to put the business first.
Have you worked as hard as everybody else, in your opinion?
Well, I think I have. I mean...
Absolutely not.
From this minute on, your personal lives have to take a back seat.
I thought that was on the first. I'm sorry, I should have taken personal time.
I really don't care what Danielle has to say, but I do care what Mike and Lonnie have to say, and I really do want to win this thing, so I need to step up.
At this point, guys, it's 100% lemon basket.
We're about to embark on the home stretch here.
So let's start focusing, because like Mike was starting to say, there's a million things to do. I mean, at this point, let's throw this thing away. There's not 9 days left. Friday, we are opening, guys.
Yeah, let's talk about the schedule. So, here's what it is.
Friday, we are opening this restaurant.
I thought we had a week left. What are we gonna do now?
It's called a soft opening.
A soft opening?
Yeah.
Mike and I decided that we needed to do a soft opening. It's kind of like a dress rehearsal. You don't invite the public, you invite your friends and family, but you treat them as if they are paying customers. This is for us to work out the kinks, so we know what it's like at a real night. There's a million things to do.
We have to get this place ready for customers in 2 days, and right now it looks exactly the same as it did when we first got here weeks ago.
We have a list of things that need to be done before Friday. We still don't have any uniforms.
I brought the tank tops, and we still going with that other stuff.
All right, well, let's take a look.
I just went and got these made over the week. The O would be better, though. That was just a quick little press.
I like the O. I love the fact that you took the initiative and you did this.
We got our clothing line, Dangerous Scandalous. I got them to do them for us.
How quick can they get these done, Paul?
4 days.
All right, well, we got to figure that out. ASAP.
We're really serious about stepping up, you know what I'm saying, showing Mike and Lonnie how important winning this restaurant is to us. I I want them to see that when everybody else is taking time off, fighting and carrying on, you know what I'm saying, we still focused on the restaurant. Sneaking up behind them.
For the soft opening, we need the menu.
I got the menu, and we can do this in different, it's gonna have lemon basket written on the back.
Every time we say something, Paul reaches into his bag with the answer. That looks great. I love it. It's scary. This guy is on top of everything.
And we can do it in different materials, different colors.
Paul, great job in really stepping up.
And that's my plug too.
Nice.
That's you as well.
It's a great color. It's definitely representative of
Let y'all know, man.
of the
y'all
restaurant.
don't see it, it's going down.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you all the time, man. Hey, they act like they can't understand what's going on. I mean, I got to give my own props. I got to tell them what I did, you know? Hey, I contributed, man. What's up, man? Sober up. I'm over here, man. What's up?
Lastly, final supervision of Scott and making sure everything we ordered is in place and ready to go by Friday.
I got you, man. I got you.
We gave Scott almost $100,000 to make this place look good, you know what I'm saying? But he is a little bit shady, so I'm gonna stay on his ass, you know what I'm saying? Make sure he keep this place looking right like he promised us he would.
Guys, any other questions?
I got a question.
Wait, what up?
Can we do drink special for strippers if they show ID?
That needs to be discussed as a group.
All right, we'll check in with you guys later.
This place is still gutted and we need to be open in 2 days and there's no furniture, no flooring, no wallpaper, no tables, no anything. I mean, the work has just started today on the remodel and there's a ton of things to be done before we open.
Who's ordering the wine?
You are.
I don't know nothing about wine.
This company wants 7 cents a napkin. This company wants 8 cents a napkin.
You have to train the bartenders on POS and specialty list only tomorrow.
Today, we need to get everything off the carpet. There's a lot of business to be finalized and I'm sure Mike and Lonnie are gonna see who's taking care of business and who's sitting around.
Heidi, where you going?
All right, so I'm gonna go get uniforms. I'll be back. I love the tank tops that DJ and Juicy brought in, but they're not gonna be ready in time for the soft opening, so I'm gonna take it on myself to go find a substitute outfit until the uniforms are officially done.
Okay. Right. What's going on?
Any problems this morning?
Huh? No. Good. No.
Good. I put on a good face when I'm working with Scott, but I gotta tell you, it's been really rough. I don't have a lot of respect for that guy's business ethics.
This thing. This morning we put this polyurethane on it. And there wasn't like very good coverage with this.
The liquid glass looks...
I know. I'm just hesitant to buy it because nobody's ever used it before.
Scott is so incredibly stubborn. He's not interested in building the restaurant that we want. He wants to design Scott's place.
And it's gonna have a shiny finish, which is all I care about. You know? I just want it shiny on top.
We're running so low on time, just get the bar done. Just put the lacquer on, get the bar done.
Hey, you guys, I'm going over to our warehouse to look at the furniture. I'll see you there.
Scott invited us to come to his warehouse to check out the furniture. I'm like, hell yeah, we gotta go. I wanna see what we spent $100-something grand on.
Yes.
You guys ready to go look at some furniture?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
So Jake, Danielle, Juice, and I are gonna go over here to Scott's and see what's going on. This better be good, Scott.
Down here. So we arrive at Scott's warehouse and we see our furniture for the first time ever, and we're opening in 2 days.
This is where we are right now. I wanted you guys to see the look and the feel. We have 2 of these tall tables in the middle of the dining room. Then these big...
This is the dining room or the bar?
No, this is the dining room.
What goes along the window wall?
These. These wingback chairs, there's one of these for each one of those tables. There's 5 of these, and there's 5 of those chocolate tables. And there's pictures of this chair on your itemized budget. There's no surprises here, you know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm kind of surprised. The furniture is cool. It ain't the worst thing in the world. It ain't $100 grand. The BMW he had parked outside looked like $100,000. This furniture looked like $5,500.
Final count on chairs.
I think it's 111. There's 82 in the dining room.
What happened to 129?
More money?
I don't know, I never said that.
Per the contract, we really needed you to design a restaurant first for $130.
All I need is another $5,700 and we'll get it done for the additional tables and chairs. 29 adds up too.
129.
Whatever's on the floor plan, count them up.
Yeah, it was
You said 129, that's why we gave you the extra $5 grand and change.
5,700.
So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? We paid you an extra 5,700 or whatever for
All that
extra
money.
stuff.
We gave him all that money and nothing to show for it.
All I can say is you're totally wrong. Nobody from anyone ever was getting 129 seats. You're not even getting that, because the fire marshal's not even gonna allow these tables.
Well, what did you just say? What do you mean? Did he just say we are not getting what we paid for?
Well, eventually...
Don't run away after you say it.
Yeah,
Get back over
eventually you're really only gonna get 6 tables in the dining room.
You mean not all of these tables are going in?
Look at the plans. Your restaurant legally can only have 6 tables in the middle of it.
I haven't seen it yet.
You should look at it. You should look at your building permit. I mean, it's very line item.
No, I don't want to know what that. I want to know what was on the 5,700 plus the 90-something we had already paid.
You asked for a bunch of tables to be built, so we built them for you, and then you found out from the city you couldn't have them.
Why did we pay all the extra?
I mean, I'm cool with that as long as we get some change back.
We don't give change back.
Come on now, we from the street, man. We don't play like that, man. Can't come in here and just take $100,000 and then you just run out with it and just give us a couple of chairs and say you can use this one, you can't use that. What kind of is that?
It's cool, I'll show it to you again, but you guys also looked at it and said,
great. How can we pay an extra $5,700 for extra seating, so now we can't have extra seating, and we don't get no money back?
There's no change due back. All of the stuff that we build is non-cancelable. It's written in our contracts.
So we got extra tables right here? We got to pay for these? Because I would tear these up right now. We got to...
Juice, what are you doing? No! Don't, please don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Don't do this. Juice, really, for God's sakes, come on. I mean, there's a time and a place. This is just not it. Don't do this. Guys, please, Juice.
I can see why Juicy's frustrated with Scott, but destroying our property is not the answer.
No.
Let's get out of here.
Just when you should have had your hammer with you, Jake.
Are those broken, Jake?
Of course they are.
Well, I can tell you who's not fixing them. We got enough to do to build this on time and on budget. We're not doing anything to those chairs.
Let's go. Deliver all the furniture. Deliver all the furniture tomorrow, starting at 8.
Wouldn't somebody be checking into this? Or is it just all up to me, you, and I don't even know what to do with any of this. I really don't. I could see from the very get-go, I should not have allowed Ashley and Heidi and Jake to be working on a task together. The weak links of all people. Oh, he's just gonna get the hell out of here. Enjoy the car we bought you. I still haven't seen $100,000. I mean, we're screwed now. Completely screwed.
All right.
Coming up.
It don't look like a lemon basket. It looks like an old school whorehouse.
What happened to that?
I don't know. Is this $100,000? Really?
Scott, I asked you to clean the seat. Do I look like I'm smiling? Go over there and clean that seat before I clean it with your face.
And later.
There's gonna be drama. I can feel it, and Mike and Lonnie are on the way. Oh boy.
Heidi typed up exactly what's in every drink.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, how are you gonna make these special drinks if we don't have the ingredients?
Are you meeting with the liquor rep today?
This is very complicated. The order don't go out till today, which means we may not have the liquor till Monday morning.
But we need it for Friday.
I'm taking care of the bar for the soft opening. That's where most of the money is made, and I think Mike and Lonnie could be paying attention to what I'm doing. Maybe he can place a small order, just so we can put some liquor back there, and then have the bigger order come in on Monday.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a construction zone. Vinny, where is everyone?
Where can we go and spread it out? Maybe on the bar in there? Are they gonna be
It's painted.
Oh.
Maybe we go down to the office. All right. It's both exciting and nerve-wracking trying to get this place ready for the soft opening. It may only be a dress rehearsal, but Mike and Lonnie are still judging all of us on everything that we're doing, so there's still a lot of pressure, and I'm taking it very seriously.
Oh my goodness, I can't breathe. Like, this is a lot of work. Dude, did I handle myself okay this morning when everybody was attacking me? I was shaking and my my heart was pounding.
I would have said this too. I would have been like, you know what? Everyone has things that come up in life, like you said, which was great, and that's that. Like
They act like I always leave though. Yeah, I am scared that Mike and Lonnie think that, no, maybe I did blow this whole competition. I feel like now I have to do something extraordinary just to remind them that I really am the best partner for this restaurant. We're more than capable of, of getting this place open. Now it's like the final, we have 2 days till we open. Whatever, we'll get it done though.
Yeah, it's all good, so don't even worry about it. They're back. So how'd it go there? You guys have fun?
According to Scott, we don't have the ability to put the furniture in here that we paid extra for.
We threw stuff all over the place.
They just started like throwing the stuff?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I'm so sick to my stomach right now.
I'm so glad I didn't go.
You know what? We need to get out of here. You don't want to stay in here when they're ripping their carpet up, because allergies are gonna be real bad with that carpet coming up.
We've got new carpet going down tonight. Chairs and tables are being delivered tomorrow. Overnight, this place is gonna be transformed.
Whoa.
That's kicking up some dust.
See you guys tomorrow.
I am done.
Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
You got it?
Today is Thursday. We have 1 day left until our soft opening, and all the furniture is arriving. Finally, we get to see what Scott's been promising all along to look so rad.
It don't look like a lemon basket. It looks like an old school whorehouse.
Looking around the restaurant, I have to say, I see beige. Beige walls, beige chairs, beige wallpaper, beige. Beige is everywhere. Is this 100 grand? Really? 100 grand for this?
What happened to that?
I don't know. Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
What?
This little, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's a bummer.
Oh, yeah, it's a bummer.
I know we threw around a little furniture, you know what I'm saying, but he claimed we had extra furniture. I didn't even see this bench with this stain on it and this hole, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is this all about? Scott, you got a Scotch guard on this?
Yeah.
What about this white one?
Yep.
I don't believe that. Scott is really starting to act like a punk. Walking away when I'm talking to him, you know what I'm saying? Really making me mad right now. Scott, I asked you to clean the seat. Now, I'm trying to be nice to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to be... Do I look like I'm smiling? Do I look like I'm smiling? Go over there and clean that seat before I clean it with your face.
Yeah.
You stop acting like a punk, man.
Yeah.
Smart man punk.
Not too bad that that's the way people are gonna see that you deliver products. Finally, someone stood up to Scott. He made him cow and go away. That's how you run a restaurant. That's how you take initiative, and that's how you're a leader. That's why he's my Deej.
You gonna deliver us dirty furniture? You want us to put it together and we done gave you $110,000? He runs out because for one, he's nervous, and for two, he's just like, you know, these guys, I got the money. If I buy you a drink and you say we banging tonight, then we better bang tonight, goddammit. I doubt Scott will ever come like that. No.
Coming up.
What's that from? The water.
I have to sand this back down to paint and put the right stuff on there.
When are you gonna do this?
Now.
I keep hearing you say you're gonna do stuff. Please do something.
You say you're gonna get things for free.
Grow a pair, stop being a I got more balls than you'll ever have.
And later.
This is gonna be a wild night.
Play like a zoo. This place is a zoo.
I want to talk to you, Juicy J.
I don't want to talk to you.
Hello?
What up, man?
Got a restaurant, huh?
Yeah, man, looks good, man. Looks good, man.
All right. Nice to see you.
Welcome to my restaurant, man. How you like it?
Not bad. The place has changed dramatically since we came here yesterday. We have our own opinions, but let's see what the cast thinks first. We're getting close to picking one of them as our partner. So we want to see who can look at this creatively, realistically, and honestly. A lot's been done in the last 24 hours.
You guys happy with it, or?
It feels like a real restaurant though, suddenly.
Damn right.
We got some tweaks to do, but...
Yeah.
I think it's very beige.
Oh, yeah. Look, I thought this was like, it looked like Four Seasons to me.
I think the design team, not to be mean, I think they should have thought about a little more color in here.
Great.
My first inclination when I walk in is it's bland, boring, drab. It's not representative of what we all worked on this whole time.
I lose a lot of the picnic feel. I think there's a lot of tweaking that needs to be done here.
Yeah.
It's your restaurant. If it's too beige, go get some paint. Paint a wall, paint a column.
Who's in charge of the decorating? Is there gonna
Guys,
be like all of us
your
together?
team.
For those of us who have been here around the clock, every day we're supposed to be, can we not be the errand runners? Perhaps maybe Ashley needs to make up for
I was
lost
here at
time.
8:30 this morning.
You haven't been here around the clock. You're missing the point.
Ashley, that's very important. I mean, personal to me is making this place a little more colorful and lively, and I think if you can do that, it'd be a very important contribution.
Okay.
You know, I know these guys are disappointed in me, so I'm gonna take this on and prove to them that I really want this, and I'm in it to win it. Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Scott's done. This is it. At this point, everything's in your hands. It's time for you guys to shine.
Mike and Lonnie put Ashley in charge. I don't really know if Ashley can pull us off.
We will check back with you,
Great.
but please, let's make every minute productive.
There's a huge amount to accomplish on all fronts before tomorrow's soft opening. It is really time to step it up.
Here's to open up a great place called the Lemon Basket.
Ashley. So, I know.
Keep in mind, this original concept was yours. You're the one who said the picnic idea.
Yeah, but I did nothing. I mean, I go in there like, you did nothing, you bring nothing to the table. And
Danielle is very aggressive and she speaks very loud. Don't let her beat you. I mean, this is your restaurant as much as hers. Do not let her beat you. Step up and say, I'm gonna save the day. Save the day.
This is truly Ashley's last chance to step up and show us that she wants to win.
Can she do it?
I don't know.
Let's do your thing now.
Okay.
Thanks, Ashley.
You can do this, Ashley.
Thanks, guys.
Look at this. What's that from? The water. By the end of the week, it's gonna be the polka dot bar, man.
Just when we thought Scott couldn't screw us no more, he got us again.
The bar's my area, and nobody could put even a glass down without getting a water stain on the bar. Mike and Lonnie ain't gonna like it if this bar looks like this. It's gonna be a problem for me. We gotta figure something out and fix that bar up real fast. Jake, explain to me what happened to the bar.
He used a water-based clear coat, and so anytime water hits it, it makes a white spot and makes it bubble.
When did you know he was using that?
I told him yesterday he was using the wrong thing.
You did tell her. You told her
I told him
a long time
twice,
ago.
but I'm a big dummy, so.
Why didn't you do something other than tell him?
His ass, Jake. Use the muscle for
You're like,
something.
oh, you're doing it wrong, but don't change it. By all means, continue doing what you're doing.
Jake never commits, never jumps in. He just is not gonna step up and do anything.
Starting to see why you might still be single.
Jake, come here. Why can't we do this so we don't have a major job?
I have to sand this back down to paint and put the right stuff on there.
Can't do that.
Or it's gonna look like this.
Let's try to call Scott.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I think we need
no.
to stop relying on him, period.
We gave him $100,000.
Scott is gone.
Yeah,
and he's got our money.
Scott's gone. We need quick, realistic answers that are gonna actually get something done. So if he's not gonna come back, let's just go to plan B and have a plan B. So do we have a paint of coat over it and then put the glaze on top of that? Can we do that by tomorrow?
I should have been doing the bar in the first place.
So you want to sand it down?
I'm not planning on sanding the front of it.
Polyurethane ain't gonna be ready by tomorrow night?
Vinny, it'll be ready to use at 6 a.m. in the morning.
When are you gonna do this?
Now, step back and let me do what I gotta do.
Okay,
The thing that I really want to prove to Mike and Lonnie is, with me, problems disappear.
The bar
Where's my
will be
phone
ready.
at?
I have no idea this place that they ordered.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. Nice to meet you too.
So since Scott disappeared on us, I called in another designer to really help us out. Johnny has a ton of experience. He's done several restaurants and cafes all around Los Angeles, and I'm a really big fan of his work, so I just think it's gonna be a really great fit.
We gave the decorator, all this money to come up with all this stuff, and this is,
Where is he?
he left.
Why is Ashley spending time with this guy who's gonna do nothing for us?
Ashley, that dude is in love over there, man.
Ashley's up to something. And I'm sure she's trying to trick Mike and Lonnie into believing she would be a better partner than I would be.
We were left with this and we don't have a budget.
What up, man? How you doing?
Johnny, nice to meet you.
Juice.
Johnny, nice to meet you.
We need pops of color. I feel like the decorator pretty much washed us out with, it's all neutrals in here.
This is what I call the Four Seasons treatment. Everything is very, very
Four
neutral.
Seasons?
The Four Seasons treatment.
I said that.
It's very,
Just like Four Seasons, yeah.
This is like a girl wearing a dress. She doesn't have her hair done. There's no makeup on and there's no jewelry. You need gift wrap.
How much this gonna cost?
The designer's not gonna be free, Ashley. So let's see if he likes the sound of our budget, which at this point is like, 0.
There's a few little things.
Yeah, the price for us right now is gotta be as little to nothing to nothing.
It depends what you want.
We're really now on trade. Everything has to be on trade. It's pretty much like that's the bottom line. Yeah, Johnny does not seem too happy about the money situation. Good luck closing the deal, Ash. Let's face it, when we do our soft opening, it's gonna look just as beige as it does now. Michaelani will see you for the failure that you are.
Nice meeting you.
Appreciate it.
Is everybody happy and working out?
Everybody butts in everybody's business. Can you guess which one?
You know what I can do? I see the space. I can give you some ideas tomorrow that are realistic that can be done in a couple hours.
What if I spray paint those heads yellow? So Johnny's on board and he's really doing me a huge favor. He's working for pretty close next to nothing. If he can help me add some color to this place, then you know what, this restaurant is as good as mine.
See you.
I really trust him. I think that we have to run.
I haven't seen his work. I don't think bringing somebody in that none of us, like Heidi didn't even talk with him.
But I do think that we need his help. We have not even 24 hours. If you don't like it, we can paint over it.
Do it.
Crunch, you guys
Do it.
get that menu done.
I'm not saying do it, I'm saying we need to hold up.
If you don't do that, I'm gonna put wallpaper up. That's it.
Same way you're gonna paint the bar?
I'll put wallpaper on the bar.
I keep hearing you say you're gonna do stuff. Please
I keep
do
hearing
something.
you say you're gonna get things for free.
You know what I vote?
You.
Grow a pair and stop being a I got more balls than you'll ever have.
Walk away.
I want to see that again in replay. You are a grow up here. In slow motion.
You were gonna fix the bar 4 hours ago. What the is he doing?
Coming up.
First of all, okay, listen. For you,
If you
this
want
was
to.
more important
Yes,
for
I
you
think I
to
should
be
be
here.
right. Don't you ever talk about what my kids need and don't need.
Then
Do that
don't.
again, and it'll be a big mistake.
Hi.
Hello, man.
Johnny
So
Russ. What do I call you?
Paul, DJ.
Paul, DJ.
So what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm gonna incorporate some paint finishers on these two walls, this wall, and that wall.
Kiss him on the lips.
Tonight is our soft opening, so I bring in this designer, Johnny, to add in pops of color and make this place presentable for tonight.
All right, what are we doing?
So look, this is the problem, really quick. We need to anchor this wall. This wall and the wall where the tree is, it's just floating, there's nothing there.
I think the painter guy sucks. You know, that Ashley brought in, just like everything else she does, sucks. This guy painted a mural and all of a sudden we're gonna hire him to do stuff on our walls. We don't have the money for him.
Ashley, she said she would just write
No,
a check.
no, she was writing a check. I told her to stop writing checks. She didn't write a
Who's she
check.
writing checks to? I wouldn't advise her to be writing checks when I've been handling the accounting. Not happening, not on my watch, sweetie. Well, would you like to just handle the accounting from here on out then? If people
No,
are
but
writing
I
checks,
mean, like,
can't
you
keep track of accounting.
seriously, like,
I
if
can't
you
keep track
always
of
say no to
accounting.
everything,
tea.
Danielle. So Danielle thinks that she can control me by not giving me a check. But you know what? We can all sign the checks. Sorry, Danielle, this is one thing that you're not going to be involved in at all.
If you're running behind my back writing checks, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, first of all, okay, listen. Communicating with you is a little bit difficult most of the
Really?
time. Yeah, really.
Well, you know, next time, why don't you stick around, do the entire work so you can handle the checkbook because who wants to spend money?
checkbook?
Oh, not at this point, she's not.
Well, I
It would've
thought
been
you
nice
were
from
just
the beginning.
offering. Ashley and Danielle are at it again, and it is anti-productive.
Seriously, I have a personal life. If there's seven of us, I can't be here.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
children.
So,
I could have been with them.
for you,
If you
this
want
was
to.
more important
Yes,
for
I
you
think
to
I
be
should be
here.
right. Don't ever say I want to be away from my children and it's more important.
They don't have to go to
Don't-
private school.
Don't you ever talk about what my kids need and don't need.
Then
do that
don't.
again, and it'll be a big mistake. Nothing will set me off faster than if you sit there on your pretentious big ass and you start to attack me as a mother. The reason I am here is to provide for my children.
Then don't judge me for what I
Don't
decide to do
talk
in
to me
my
about my
personal
children.
life. Don't
Off limits.
Don't judge me then for what I decide to
Don't
do
bring
in my
up
personal
my
life.
children again. Bring up my kids again. It will be the last time you do. Bitch!
Whoa.
Do you have your sander? I've got all my tools, and now it's time for me to make good on my promise to make the bar great for the soft opening.
So this is what you're gonna do, and then what you're gonna do, paint it? Or gonna be dry by tonight?
Yep, yep, will. It will.
All right, I'm not gonna bother you. You know what you're doing. Jake's a good kid. He's a hard worker. He's motivated. If there's gonna be a winner here, it's gotta be Jake or me, because we're the guys who really broke our ass to get that bar open, and that's where the money's coming in.
Look at that. That looks good.
Hey, can I get some hands? And maybe a third? Oh my gosh, I've been everywhere.
I took Mike and Lonnie's direction to heart, and I went shopping for this place to see if I can give it some character.
I got all these little cups.
How much money you spent?
I spent like 1,900.
1,900.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Let's not think about that. Whatever we don't like, we can take back.
So I'm watching her place this crap all over the restaurant, but I'm trying to be professional and trying to wait to see if I can get the big picture.
I don't like that with the chickens on it.
Yeah, that look like the grandmama's pillow.
A lot of money.
Really? $2,000 is gone now. On this? That's like you and Scott should just get married and call it a day.
You can get cheaper pillows.
No, we don't have time tonight to get pillows.
I'll tell you, we do.
I have to go get baskets, paint all the baskets that are going on the tables, brush them, help him paint this thing, go get a hostess stand, all within 5 hours.
Oh, you gonna help him paint?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that.
right,
He
well,
said,
take this
I'm
with
taking
you.
these.
So Ashley wants to go buy more stuff for the restaurant. I was like, I don't mind going with Ashley. You know, she's hot.
I wanted him to go so he could keep an eye on the money.
Call me if you guys need me.
Last time Ashley went shopping, she spent $1,900 just on pillows.
Hurry up. Yup.
So I want my boy Juicy to go with him because I know he know how to watch money.
I babysit Juicy today.
Babysit?
We gotta go. We have to go downtown all the way back, and I have to paint these baskets.
Tonight is our soft opening, and I do feel like I'm under a lot of pressure, and I have a lot to prove to Mike and Lonnie. And I'm really stressed out because I don't know if I'm gonna be ready in time.
Can we stop out? It's a strip club up here. It's kind of, I think what time is it?
So we're out shopping, and I'm going to go to one store, and Juicy's going to go to the liquor store to go get the liquor that we need.
Let me see what I'm gonna get, man.
It's kind of hot.
Good old.
Yeah, so Ashley was taking so long, man. You know, I'm like, hold up a second, baby. I got to get ready for the soft opening. I had to get in the mood, man. So I had to get, you know, just a little bit of, you know, a drink in me, man. Just get me in the mood, you know? Yeah. Because my job tonight is to be a host, to be a, you know, owner, you know what I'm saying? To hold my weight down, to hold down a restaurant. So, I mean, I had to do what I had to do, man.
Yeah. Woo-wee. Feeling trippy now. Must smell like straight booze at the opening. That's cool. Yo, Ashley, you good? You need some help?
I got it.
Are you kidding me? Did Juicy just get drunk while I was shopping?
I can't even think about taking shots.
Woo! Christmas!
He was literally doing shots all the way back to the restaurant, and I am a little worried that he's going to ruin the whole night for us, but at the same time, I can't worry about him because I have so many things to worry about myself.
Actually, that may
How about I
work.
get
Either-
this sandwich and put some alcohol on it, and you eat
Well,
it?
then I don't think. Is there candlesticks
Alcohol
there?
sandwich. Somebody's gonna have to drop me off at home. I am so drunk right now, I cannot move. I'm not getting out this car.
Coming up.
What good are you doing right now?
I'll dedicate my time here.
We're moments, not even minutes, moments away from opening.
Y'all, man.
Good. I'm sorry, I'm driving you nuts. Yes, I am. I'm driving you nuts. We can get, yeah, here. And the rest with champagne. I just wanted champagne on the back shelf.
Vinny!
What?
It's your lucky day. Look at what I brought for you, Vinny.
I know.
You got this. Glassware here.
I'll be right with you, brother.
No problem. I got 2 more boxes, too.
Okay, sweetheart. Chewy's a liquor distributor, and he comes in, and he was nice. He brought me bar supplies, but I didn't have time to deal with that now. I had a place to go open up. No, we're not gonna cover the wood. That's why I'm gonna move the mirrors the other way.
Here you go, Vinny. You've got tumblers, and you've got cocktail.
I wish I could fit some stuff back in here. You got any short stuff? You're a princess. Come on, we gotta get rid of these 3 bottles. Leave that, leave that. Booze. Yeah, I'm getting stressed out. It's called don't end up in last place looking like a fool. You're gonna put the glasses that are clean back here the way you want them. And then the dirty the empty racks that he don't need, just dump them over here somewhere. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If I didn't have so much goddamn stress and have to worry about that bar, I would go home, take a shower, and come back and sit there like King Farouk, and that's what I used to do when I ran clubs. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to the liquor guy.
We're back, everybody.
Hi.
I'm drunk. Drunk as a mother jumper. Look, it's a trippy man glass.
Nice. When Juicy get back from shopping with Ashley, he in spring break mode. He got the big glasses, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a wild night. Did you wait something in the church?
I did. Is it gin?
Probably so.
Cool.
Mike and Lonnie ain't gonna understand Juicy being trippy again, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know how we get down. This is not looking good.
My cologne smell is gin. Add a touch of gin.
Like, what is Juicy doing? We're less than 2 hours from the doors opening. We have to set the tables. We have a list of things to do.
Juicy's pouring the gin into one of the fish bowls, and he's sitting at the table just drinking his gin, and he was happy as a peacock.
Look, since it's the lemon basket, ain't a lemon basket. Great. Kids, do not try this at home.
Yes.
Jay.
Wow! So Juicy's been drinking for a little while, and there's gonna be drama. I can feel it, and the problem is Mike and Lonnie are on the way. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, hide this.
Stop!
Hide this from him.
Your fault.
Let's put it there. I don't have time to hide out.
Your fault.
Do you guys got reservations?
Yeah, table for 2.
This place look like a zoo. This place is a zoo.
What's going on with him? Yeah.
It wasn't never made.
Juicy does not look like he's in good shape.
What?
I'd
Did
say.
I hear my name called? Did
Yeah.
I hear my name? Did I hear Juicy J? Did I hear Juicy J?
You did.
Okay,
How you feeling? What's going
up
on?
with Juicy J?
You tell us what's up
I'm
with
good.
Juicy
I'm
J.
great. I'm ready to work. What's up? What's up?
Mike and Lonnie showed up, and I don't think they're finding Juicy being drunk amusing at all at this point.
It seems like you had a few drinks today.
I had maybe 1 or 2, but hey,
One
look,
big one?
I had to test out the truth.
So his work.
Let's walk
Wish.
around for 1 second, then I want to talk to you, Juicy J.
I don't want to talk to you.
Mike and Lonnie see Juicy in trippy mode, you know what I'm saying? They not happy about that. They don't really understand trippy mode.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation here.
This is unbelievable. Juicy being hammered as we're about to open the restaurant is just so disrespectful and unprofessional.
We need to handle this now. I want to talk to you, Juicy J. Let's have a conversation here. I want to have the best opening possible. I think you guys have busted your ass for the last, month to do this. And in doing so, Jay, you're too much of a liability at this point. Us showing up and you being as drunk as you are right now, it's the most disrespectful thing. It's like—
I'm not going home.
Okay, what you're doing, it's no help to us. It's no
Well,
help
I'm not
to
going
anybody.
home. I'm not going home.
I didn't understand Mike and Lonnie, man. I thought those guys were real business guys. Because when you're a business person, the way me and Paul do business, you pull a person to the side. Because they had been pulling me over to the side. So I felt like they were just trying to show out or something. I was like, hold up a second,
What good are you doing right now?
I'm doing a lot. I went to the market with her.
Okay.
I gave him all his hookups. I gave everybody hookups. I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere.
What are the hookups? I mean, what does that mean?
I'm watching
Well, you know what hookups mean.
Connections to what?
You know what hookups mean.
I felt disrespected, man. They really disrespected me. They, you know what I'm saying, in front of everybody trying to, hey, man, you gotta get out of here. I like Donald Trump. I'm like, come on, man.
Juicy J, I like you.
I like you too, but I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, but what good are you doing for anybody?
I'm doing a lot for this place, man. I'm not going nowhere. Honestly, I've done a lot for everybody here. You know what I'm saying?
Tonight, do you think you can—
Well, I know I can.
Are you gonna be—
Well, I'm just saying, I can do a lot here.
Tonight?
Of course, tonight.
If the diners come and see him in that shape, forget about it. We're done.
But I dedicate my time here, though, brother, man. I dedicate my time here. I dedicate my time here. You know what I'm saying? These guys, you know what I'm saying? I dedicate my time here, man.
We've been here a month or whatever. Everybody been working hard, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody should be, appreciated for what they've done. They should just pull them to the office, you know what I'm saying? We could have talked about this. You know what I'm saying? When somebody pisses you off, man, you can't always hold it back.
That's not right.
Tonight's not the night for you to be here.
I didn't do anything.
I know.
But I didn't do anything. I came here, I spent money. No, y'all, man. I came here and spent my own goddamn money in my own pocket.
I understand that, man.
So Juicy got fired, and now, in a fit of rage, he starts destroying the restaurant. I mean, throwing glass, and chairs flying, and this is out of line. We're moments, not even minutes, moments away from opening.
Stop right now.
Sure.
I've helped out everybody here. I've helped out everybody here. I've done my job. I mean, I just got to the point, man, I was just sick of the, you know, the BS. They're trying to embarrass me, they're trying to show out. I mean, like, you know, like I said, I just thought that wasn't real professional. So I was like, I'm out of here, man, so whatever. I've helped out everybody here. I've helped out everybody here. I've done my job. I've helped out everybody here.
So Mike and Lonnie just fired Juice, and I'm really concerned. I don't know what that means for Deej. Deej is my bestie. I'm really concerned right now what's gonna happen. I don't wanna be here without Deej. I really wanna see him go to the end of this with me.
I've done my job, you know?
Next time on Famous Food.
It's game time. This is where we start measuring the profitabilities.
Tonight's the grand opening. Everything we've been working on the past couple of weeks comes down to this.
Try the Daniellini, I'm just saying.
I hate when a waitress brings desserts without spoons.
I can't put my chicken.
This is embarrassing.
I should be so stressed out.
I'm totally freaking out. I don't know table numbers. I don't know our final menu. How am I going to pull this off?
This is slammed in here.
No tables, I'm sorry.
This is worse than I thought.
We had a reservation and they're like, nobody's leaving.
There's not a chance this restaurant can make money.
We're doing gangbusters in there, and I can't get my guy a table.
We need this table. I can't with my security because then I'll have to leave.
We need to make money.
Good night, I'm leaving.
Heidi is missing.
Heidi went home.
Did she do much work today?
She's going out and doing media.
Guys, I hate to break this to you. You didn't really even plug the restaurant.
Big mistake.
You're kidding me, on Lopez? She didn't even plug Lemon Basket? All right, let's open. Welcome to the restaurant business, Jake.
Great guy.
This is great.
So he broke the nicest thing we actually approved of. Awesome.
Don't worry about this. I'll fix this. Stop. Get out of here.
I think we can get it. I got it. It's one more hit. It'll be a hand. It's better.